Good afternoon. I am Kushal Agarwal and I represent Rota Group of Companies. We have been serving India and Indian survey mapping industry with products, solutions and technology since 1936. So that means we being an 80-year-old company and have witnessed growth of our country like no one other did so far. And today I am sharing the vision of our company for a new self-reliant India where geospatial technologies need to play an important role for bringing ambitions to action. Change are constant in this world. World over there is witnessing a rapid increase in the urban population, while the increase in per capita remains still the marginal, and India is no second to it. The transition of rural to urban is massive. These figures represent it by itself. In India, the urban population has increased from 12 to 36% in the last century. And it is a forecast that the population will increase to 44% in this decade. Throwing challenges to the urban infrastructure, challenges pertaining to sharp increase in urban population, government to cities have become challenging, with deficiency in integration of data, cost of project source because duplicacy of work, independently scheduled works, etc. Infrastructure challenges led to population concentration, absurd growth of cities, transportation, water sanitation, water supply, and high maintenance cost, and absence of prospective planning as well. Some unsaid challenges which happened yesterday, I believe most of us are aware about. The hackers from China attacked our transmission lines, which disrupted the electricity for our metropolitan cities. These are the unsaid challenges and can be mitigated by a robust system, which we as Indians should make a self-reliant robust system. And that system should have a part of information revolution. Accurate, speedy data acquisition of information, ability to process and analyze large data sets, cloud storage and computing, effective communication technologies, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and blockchain. These are some of the new advanced technologies which should be incorporated by government organizations, private organizations, and all those companies to stay technologically updated and mitigate all these kind of challenges. Now I'm talking about the data management life cycle, which is enterprise system assessments, data acquisition, data analysis, data distribution, and data maintenance. These are the 5 things which Indian system should now focus on. We have been seeing presentation throughout the day talking about data acquisition, data management, but we want a robust system which includes all these parameters together. The government should concentrate on building a data management repository, a 5-step cycle, which includes first step as enterprise system assessment. A successful enterprise geospatial system is based on well-defined user needs. Try to understand what user is looking for. Don't push your products to them. Rather than understand what their requirements are and then try to enhance your products according to their customization required. So enterprise systems to understand what user want, what will serve this functionality, and that will help in defining the future cycles ahead. Now data acquisition we have been hearing since day. Could be done with various possible options nowadays like satellite, airborne, surface, subsurface, and IoT. I will give a glimpse of what Water Group of Companies is doing in data acquisition. As my colleague Mr. Saad Ibrahim, the Vice President of Emerging Technologies, in the morning session have talked about the airborne data with our Trinity drones. Also mentioned about various kind of sensors available with it for mapping, management, monitoring, disaster, other studies. So this all talk about the data acquisition part through drones. Just a small glimpse what we did for town planning department, for town planning for our government of Uttarakhand because of the upcoming Kumbh. This is how they manage to fly drone and capture the images of the new parking establishment made and the highway areas. Other kind of data acquisition is mobile mapping. We have been hearing it since morning. Just to introduce, this is the first NSV which was registered in the RTO, Government of India, as a network serving vehicle in India. And so far it has done 50,000 kilometers of highway surveys with NHAI. So mobile data acquisition vehicle can be used for various sensors to collect multiple data types in single references. Such data can be used for planning, designing, monitoring, taxation, visualization, etc. This is somehow this looks the input of the NSV, road infrastructure with the different layers. Now when we have already spoken about the surface, now we want to go on subsurface. In subsurface, rotor has GPS, ground penetration radars, which can easily collect what is beneath the earth, or beneath the surface, I can say that. The asset underground also plays an important role in urban planning, smart cities, and are the most important to subsurface data. Is given an equal opportunity to give the data about the surface. Just a small introduction, there is a city named as Hattibarkala, which is mapped throughout by our GPR. Now this interesting part is IoTs. These are the things which will come in place soon, and now have already started integrating with the current system. We are the first company to do IoTs for the underground mining. We are establishing a network for underground mine based on different sensors for of course Indian government, and this is very soon you will be able to get more information about the same. So IoT for underground mines, putting up sensors to remotely manage the conditions of the mine, for example, could be used for autonomous vehicle movements and risk mitigation. Now, the second parameter is data analysis of the cycle, which is basically software solution for geospatial data analysis. Satisfies a range of analysis requirements, including strategic planning, tactical planning, database development, and maintenance. So, the sharp increase in urban population has brought forth various challenges, and to curb those, data analysis is the most important part, which will render the amount of information to an individual client and the customer whomsoever is using it. Now another layer is data distribution, which is majorly done these days with cloud integration. Thanks to the technology, it's easily accessible. All these zones, layers of data can be easily accessed through cloud computing. That's one of the best part of the technology because it's lower in cost. It can easily be shared. It has a better project management facilities. You can further analysis on the same data and can eliminate the duplicates of work. Last but not least, it's about data management, which I'm sure we have been hearing since morning. We have various software available for data management. Whereas I must say that now the government should focus on integrating geospatial data set, which is the need of an hour and should be done as early as possible, because all this will lead to the developed India. What we are looking for is new self-reliant India. Integration is the key. As I already spoke about big data, where large data sets can now easily be handled through artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and others. It has various benefits included with it. So, what we need for India is to trust our own capacities and capabilities. We need support from you all. We are determined to bring the best of the solutions for the Indian market. Being a local Indian multinational company, we request for your support, and whatever customization you need, we will try to bring the best of the technology and the customization as per your requirement. Thank you all. Thanks a lot. That's it.